An historic day, but not the kind of history a city or its people really want to make after all. Just 2 weeks ago, Governor Snyder declared Detroit in a financial emergency, and they are some staggering numbers. Let's take a look at those. Cash deficit of $100 million plus. That comes up June 30th. Here's an even bigger number, $15 billion in long-term debt. By the way, $1.5 billion of that due over the next 5 years. The governor says he has taken the next step to getting Detroit's finances under control. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner was in the room with the governor when he made that announcement. He joins me now. Jim, first question is related to Kevyn Orr in the EM. Do we know if this process continues, when his first day would be?
Yeah, they just touched on it in their live interview. They have to do all the paperwork. His start date will be a week from Monday, March 25th. And I want to drill down a little deeper in what they discussed in the live interview based on what they said here at the news conference, and that is Mr. Orr is a restructuring and a bankruptcy expert. He can utilize either avenue, plus he's on that 18-month schedule. And I want to be specific. What does that mean? At the end of the 18 months, if he's not performing, the mayor and majority city council can oust him.
I undertake a job that needs to be done. It has a fuse on it. And if I do a good job, I get fired. So can I get the job done? I am highly motivated. I am all in.
Kevyn Orr outlines 3 prongs of his balance sheet starting plan, providing the best city services, public safety, lighting, another look at Belle Isle, and then the tough ones, union contracts and long-term debt, pensions, health care benefits, tagged at $14 billion. While the city charter does prevent him from cutting at will, he wants to try to negotiate his way out of the crisis or use his other expertise.
Let's get at it and work together, because we can resolve this. People of good faith, don't make me go to the bankruptcy court.
Orr says he's a lifelong Democrat. He worked on voters' rights with the Obama administration. He helped steer Chrysler through bankruptcy. He called it right-sizing that closed several plants.
In my business, you're sort of the undertaker that walks up to the front door. I am rarely welcomed.
So is he nuts to take this job, an obvious pay cut? And if it does not go well, what could be the largest municipal bankruptcy in history?
If we can do this, I will have participated in one of the greatest turnarounds in the history of this country.
So clearly, history being made here today, more history to be made. Depends on which avenue they take. Next hour, we're going to look more at the specifics, the agendas of the governor and the new emergency financial manager. Jeff?